Hey everyone, welcome back. In this Jira Work Management tutorial, we are going to understand very important feature of Jira Work Management, which is forms. Now, forms are very good feature, I would say, and very helpful. And I'll give you a real scenario where you can use it. So say, for example, I've created a recruitment project, and that's what we are going through in this particular series. And recruitment requests can be raised by any of the department within your organization, right? So if you can create a good looking form and share with any of the department and make it basically available to all your organization, they can quickly raise the request for the recruitment along with the job description, and they can submit those requests, and those requests will then come to you as the hiring team, and you can then track those requests and coordinate those tasks, right? So that's what basically forms will help you to achieve. So if you go to this form, so in the business project, go to forms, right below timelines, and once you go to forms, you will see that the basic form is available there, right? And what exactly form does is it will help you. If you simply go to the, let's say, go to this information, right? You will see how these forms work, right? So it gives a quick preview. So you create the forms first, right? So that form you create, then you preview. I'll show you how you will create and preview the forms, how the forms will look, and then you can share with the departments to basically submit the request, and then you can get the request that you get out of these forms. So we'll see all of that in action. Okay, so this is the quick use of it. Now to create the form, what you have to do is you have to simply drag and drop the fields that you see here. By default, there is a summary and description and attachment, right? So say, for example, this is the recruitment form that you want to share with all the departments. Whenever they are raising a recruitment request, they have to fill the summary of the profile, the role they are hiring, the description, and attach the job description. If you want to add the hiring department, right? So summary, hiring department, hiring manager, job role, you just drag and drop these values, right? And due date. I think all of these are really important because the job role, hiring manager, and department will help you to basically coordinate with those people, whoever is hiring manager, to go ahead and coordinate and conduct the interviews and accordingly, right? If you want, you can add the priority as well. So just simple dragging and dropping will create the form for you. Okay. Now, once the form is fine, you are okay with it. Okay. Now, if I want to edit any of these details in the form, so I can simply click on this change label, and the label you can rename accordingly as per your need. Okay. Then here, this icon, this will hide the field, right? Because this is the required field. It can't be hidden. But if I hide this particular field, you will see that it has moved to the actual form, right? So that's how you will basically remove. Either you just hide it, or I think you can just drag and drop as well, right? So same thing. Once you are done with it, once you edit everything to reorder these, you simply drag and drop. That's absolutely easy. And once everything looks good, then you can go ahead and check the preview, how the form will look like. So if I click on preview, you will see this is how the form will look like. And if any department wants to raise a request for recruitment, they will just fill all these information accordingly and submit the request. Okay, so once this form is basically ready, then I can share. Okay, so I can share with the team or with the department, or I can simply copy the link and put it on the Confluence page and publish that page and make an announcement that this is the process that people have to follow in order to raise a request. Right. So in that case, once, say, for example, I got the link. Okay. So I am the team. So I am one of the team. So I'll simply use that form link. I'll open the form, right? So let me quickly submit a request using that form that we have created. Okay, so we have to be logged in. Yes. So let me copy the link and open in the same window. So this is the new tab, and I've opened this form, and let me submit this. Okay, so this is, I'll say, sample recruitment request. I'll say from form so that we can easily recognize. And in the job role, I'll say test director. This is high priority, highest, hiring manager. I would say put some name there. Department is, say, for example, testing, and the due date. So here by 26th of August. If I want to provide the description, you will see that these fields are non-mandatory, but this one is mandatory, right? Summary, you'll see the star here. So you have to make sure that there is value there for sure when somebody is filling the form. Description and the attachment for the job description. Okay, so once the person does it, then they can click on submit, and you will see that submission has happened, and we'll come back and let's see, we have got this request in our list, right? So you'll see this request has been received. Sample recruitment request from form is available in our list, and this is coming from the business form. If I'll open this, whatever details I have filled in the form will be available here, right? So this is highest, hiring manager, testing, test director, and all of those details are available. If there would have been any attachment, it will come here, and now the recruitment team will get all these tasks directly from the departments that need to hire candidates, and they can track all these requests. And these forms, there is limitless possibilities. I mean, these forms you can use to benefit or automate or streamline so many processes around your organization, be it your hiring, be it your customer feedback or employee feedback. These forms will really help you to capture all that information and streamline the work within your projects using Jira Work Management, right? So that's a brief introduction about the forms in Jira Work Management product and how you can create the forms, beautiful forms, and popularize or basically publish those forms for your departments to use and streamline your processes. Okay, so that's all on how you can create the forms in Jira Work Management. I hope this was helpful. Thank you very much for watching.